Do you know that feeling where when you go to a new country and you're not sure and you want to go out at night, but you're not sure if you should go or not go? I think we've all been there. Sometimes it's due to stereotypes. You're like, this country, I'm not sure I can go. Why? Sometimes it's actually a fact that if you go out at night in that country, there's a very high chance or probability that you might not be safe. So do you know what I do? When I go to a new country, I go out at night to go check if it's safe or not. Guys, I am in Dublin, Ireland, and I'm going to do the night check to show you how safe or not safe the city of Dublin, Ireland is. So all I want you to do is just stay tuned. Don't skip anything. Just watch to the end so you can find out if Dublin is safe, if my phone is going to be stolen, or whatnot. If anything is going to be stolen from me, if I'm going to be hijacked, you're going to find out here. And I hope you stay to the end of the video and tell me what you think. See you soon. Right now I'm at the tram station and I'm going to the city center. I'm heading actually now to the Temple Bar area, which is one of the most touristy part of the country. And yeah, I'll give you the vibe check when I'm there. See you. Yeah, and the tram that I'll be using will be coming in a few minutes, and we can go to the other side of town. So let's go. So I'll show you exactly what I was talking about. You're gonna be stunned by the amount of people in this area at it's like 1 a.m. in the night, and it's still this busy. There's a park here where people just chill, hang out, and do their thing. So far, so good. I can tell you for certain that Ireland is quite safe at night. I mean, given the amount of people, my phone can just be easily snatched from my hands. But right now, I'm not experiencing that. Look at how beautiful this street is. Look how beautiful it is. And I know a lot of people might be like, maybe because this is a very busy area, maybe that's why. But I don't think so. Obviously, I'll show you the other side of town where it's not as busy as this. Then you can be the judge. This is where I was coming from, over there, back there. You can see the crowd. This is where I'm actually headed to. But one thing I actually noticed about this country is it's so aesthetically pleasing. It's so nice. I feel they're really good when it comes to decorating stuffs and making stuffs look really nice to the eyes. I think they're like perfect in that one. Not a lot of countries I've been to look so beautiful like this at night. I mean, given the daytime version where you go to these other corners and it's not as beautiful as this, so nice to see that the country can look this good at a certain time. This is great. And that's the Temple Bar. This is good. So for me, I'll give it a 10 when it comes to how beautiful they make the street looks, and especially at this time of the day. It's nice. It's good. Again, does Ireland feel safe at night? Of course it does. Doesn't this look so safe? For me, it really does, and I bet it's gonna be the same for you. Be you a man or woman, you're welcome to go out at night, regardless of the time. Just go explore the city, regardless of the day. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Like as you can see, the people behind me right now are having. So when you come off the street, you see oh, I can't even move. The head of the bike is not stable, so driving it will be a little bit too difficult to do. actually feels like it's impossible to do because the head of the bicycle wobbles a little bit too much. And for context here, it's a Wednesday evening, so people have to work tomorrow, right? And the whole street is so packed, so busy. Feels like weekend. It feels like it's a Saturday night or Friday night that people just want to have fun and, you know, go relax tomorrow. But this area, man, it comes alive. No wonder it's one of the hottest spots in the country. I'll show you so you see for yourself. So you just see what I'm saying. I can't even talk there because it's so loud. The noise is so loud. And the public transportation here is so efficient, so swift, so you would not have a problem moving from point A to point B. And if you watch the daytime video, you see everything is like not too far from each other. So you're literally almost anywhere in the city within the 24 minutes. The trains come on time, the tram comes on time, the bus is also the same thing. So I hope this video serves as a reference to prove to you that yeah, you can go. And like I said before, I'm now going to go to the quite busy part of town that's not so busy. I'll go to the part of town that's not so busy right now, so I can also show you what that other side looks like. Now we are going to go get the tram, which should be somewhere here. Not so positive. Yes, it is somewhere there. So I'll go there now and get a tram and get somewhere that's not too opened, so I can also check, because sometimes the quite busy place can be really safe, and the side that's not so busy might be a little bit unsafe. So far, so great. Okay, so now I'm out of the very busy area. I'm now in an area that's not so busy, and this place looks pretty, you know, looks pretty lonely. It's just like 3 stops from where I was. That felt like I was in a stadium just now. Yeah, nothing is happening here, and I'm gonna walk the street and see how it is, and then I'll be able to make my own personal judgment. Don't take me as I'm not a security expert or something. I'm just trying it out so you can have an idea on how you want to, on the judgments you want to make and how you want to go about it. So like I said again, don't take my word for it. I'm not a security expert, but I'm just going to go check it out to see if it's actually very safe for you to walk this country at night, or the city in particular at night. This is what it looks like around, and over there, so I was coming from there. I was coming from that part. Now I'm headed to this part of the road, and maybe just take 1 or 2 turns to see where I can enter. I've noticed it though, correct me if I'm wrong, the roads here, most of them, at least the most of them that I've seen, tends to be like one-way street all the time. Like, it's hard for you to see cars going to this direction and another one coming from the other direction. I've seen a couple, I've seen a few, but it's really hard for me to see. Most of the time they're all just going to one direction. If anybody's from Ireland, can you tell me why that's the case? Again, like I said, on a 2-lane road like this, you only see cars going there like it's a one-way street. You know, when you're on a one-way street, cars can't come in. That's what it feels like in most of the places. So sometimes you want to enter the bus, you have to go to like the other side of the street. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. If you've been to Ireland before, you can confirm this. And if you're from Ireland, can you just maybe tell me why every car or every road literally has to look like a one-way street? There's another major road in front of me, and there's another one at the back. There's another one right over there, and it's the same thing all around. It's so hard sometimes for you to see the one where cars are going back and forth like this. And maybe this is the part that I saw though. Maybe it's just the part that I saw. Maybe it's what I went to see. Maybe there are other parts that's quite different. I might be also totally wrong. But if that's the case, I would love for you to tell me why it is, and drop that in the comment section. I want to hear from you. And if you've watched the video to this point, thank you so much for watching the video. And please smash the subscribe button, comment, like, and share if you want to see me in country number 11. Country number 11. I'm just so thankful. Been to 10 countries in the channel already. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And I hope to go to country number 11 with you guys. And so you can join me in this journey of visiting every country in the world. Yeah, so clearly you can see that there's nobody here. There's literally no one here. It's just me, a black man, in the streets of Dublin, alone. My guard's down. And all I can feel is pretty beautiful air touching my face. And I have no reason to feel unsafe. I've not felt like that for a minute, for a second. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So like I said, if I was going to make a judgment, based on what I've seen right now, I'll definitely say, yeah, safety at night, check. You can let your guard down. I don't think you should. Or should you if you want to, if you're someone who likes that, check. So for me, it's good. It's good. I had any reason, like I said, to feel that type of way, kind of way. Or, you know those racist stare that you get sometimes when you travel? None of that. None of that. You don't get that here. Yeah, they tend to stare, but not in like a bad way or in a negative way. So I think that's a plus also for them. And also, my biggest problem, especially in most of these countries, but I think these guys all not just the worst, especially when it comes to pedestrian cross traffic. It never goes. See, it never comes green. I'm here now. Look at one. It's been red since I've been coming from back there. Now let's try to see if it's gonna go green on time. You can see. We're still waiting. It's green. Oh, wow. The ones I've been seeing all day. You literally stand there for like 4-5 minutes. I'm not even joking. It comes up for like 10 seconds and it's off again. Can you imagine driving in this city will be really frustrating for the drivers? Because people here, they just cross the road. Nobody cares. Nobody follows the red light there. Nobody cares about the pedestrian crossing. They just go, boom. I care where I'm coming from. That can be a very serious offense. And so when I get to these countries, I tend to pay attention to the rules specifically so as not to be breaking them. Like I said, even if the people are, that don't mean you should in any way whatsoever. So yeah, Ireland feels good. Ireland feels safe. I think you should come and you should enjoy your city and enjoy yourself as much as you can. Like me, I'm enjoying it. Feel free, feel relaxed, no worries, no problem, no troubles. That's what the world is supposed to be, where everyone can go to anywhere, and just feel free and just feel good and not feel like they have to watch their backs or whatnot. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what I believe the concept of unity is supposed to be like, of one people, But here, this is good. This is really good. I've gone to like several streets now to go check it out, and so far everything has been so nice. And mind you, now it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. It's bath time again. Safe. Perfect. No reason to whatsoever to feel like you can't walk. Seeing a lot of single women on their bikes or walking on the road, and everything feels so normal from their own end as well. And from my own end as a man, as a black man, nobody's harassed me, nobody's made me feel a type of way. Nobody's tried to, snatch my phone from me. Not had that, at least not now. And I hope I don't. But so far, it's been perfect. It's been really good. Do I love Ireland? Of course I do. Of course I do. Look at this beautiful cart. Look at the cart. Oh. It's cool, isn't that? Wasn't that cool? The thing that I don't like about this country is you can see the street is so peaceful, nice and calm. And then you see corners like this. When you go inside, it becomes like something of, I don't want to say the word, but it comes really, really so unpleasing. You're like, how is this area that's so aesthetically pleasing? How is it just like this on the other side of the road? Why? And sometimes the imbalance kind of throws me off. But so far, generally, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I guess maybe the city government has to do a little bit of cleaning and maybe like some sort of waste management and whatnot. Apart from that, it's good. Got no reason to complain at all. And the thing I don't really like is how everything is just packed in one center again. Now it's night. If I feel like drinking water now, I have to go back to, like the city center, which I don't think it's, I think it can be better. Again, maybe it's the area that I'm at. Yeah, maybe it's the area that I'm at. I would like to think that, but in most of the countries that I've been to so far, even if it's the area you aren't, especially when you're not in a village, you're still in the city, you can still get what you want to get. Well, apparently in Dublin, that's not the case. Guess you're gonna have to go to the big city, like to the middle of the city, to do everything, like literally everything you want to do. Thankfully, I have water. Got water yesterday from the supermarket. First of all, I bought a very small 500 ml bottle for about €4.95. And later, I went to the supermarket to get a bigger bottle, and one cost just about almost €3 or so. What are these? Oh, for bikes, yeah. Dublin bikes, red click, simple insurance. It's on bike. So if you like to bike, you can get one from all these places here and drive a bike to explore the city. So I'm now finally back, and this is where I'm staying at, there. And I'll see you in my next video in country number 11, so I can show you how safe or not safe it is in country number 11. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. See you soon. See you in my other video. Bye.